Hello everybody and welcome back to another video with Fujimi Kaido back in Forza. The title is back after 14 years. 14 years. People have grown up since then. We all have jobs. We have mortgages. We have families. Forza, you waited until we were too busy to play? However, that's not the subject of the video today. Today, I am going to don my tinfoil hat again. I am a conspiracy boy. I want to put that tinfoil hat and spread some theories that I have floating around in my head that's keeping me up at night. So let's get into it. Fujimi Kaido. When I said this in the last video, it says race and drift on the full circuit or the full circuit reverse. I think that means we're probably not going to get the stages. I really hope that's not the case. I'll list them above, but that's the amount of stages we used to get as of Forza Motorsport 4. Couple thoughts flooded my mind and I thought long and deep about it before I carried on recording. Every track in Forza Motorsport has pits. They have pit areas. So, when it comes to these stages, I don't think we'll be able to have them in the game because there won't be the ability to have pits on every single stage. As much as I am very excited for Fujimi Kaido to come back, I am a little disappointed if we can't get the stages. It's like making a chocolate cake but not adding the chocolate. It's like the best part of the cake but you take it away. The stages were the chocolate. It was the best part of Fujimi Kaido. It wasn't just the tracks, it wasn't just the stages. This was our drift mecca. This place was where we brought our friends, we drifted for days on end. We would come here, recreate Tokyo Drift, we would recreate Initial D, we would do all of these things while enjoying the drifting. It was all challenging, it was all difficult, and we learned how to become a better driver. So that's why it's a little disappointing. Okay, I know what you're thinking. What about the title? Get to your point, what are you on about? So, they say, Forza themselves, they've been working on this since October 2023, so the beginning of Forza Motorsport. So what's taken them so long to make this 10-mile track? Don't get me wrong, there's going to be epic graphics. There's going to be amazing scenery. There's going to be the whole shebang. It's going to look insane. However, 2 years to make this entire circuit seems a little bit crazy for me. I think they've been working with their brethren, Forza Horizon. I think, in reality, Fujimi Kaido is going to feature in Forza Horizon 6. As my thoughts are, the next Forza Horizon will be set in Japan, and there's loads of evidence that I've gone over before. Instagram page JDM Garage UK posted a farewell to one of their beautiful cars, the Toyota Mark II, the JZX100, a car we really want in the game. So they put in this status a car that's been with us for a while and even had the honor of being scanned and recorded for a very famous video game. So that could be anyone. However, I went into the comments. An account says, "Awesome, what video game?" and their reply was, "We're unable to say, but it was one of the big AAA titles." Yeah, maybe I'm looking too deep into it, and Forza did say that they will introduce some highly anticipated cars with Fujimi Kaido for their 20th anniversary. However, I do think that the modifying is so much better when it comes to Forza Horizon. When it comes to Forza Motorsport, you have to build up your car level to modify your car, to put upgrades on it, because it's not really a game for modifying, it is a racing game. Whereas when it comes to Forza Horizon, it is the modifying game. We can modify it no matter what level we're at. As long as we got the funds, as long as we got the cash, we can modify it whatever way we want. I will not be limited to my modifying capabilities, Forza, so please bring it into Horizon. That would be excellent. I think the Toyota Mark II JZX100 would be better suited for Forza Horizon. I'm just saying. Fujimi Kaido is a fictional map, meaning Forza could do whatever the hell they like with this, which is excellent. Based in the Nagano prefecture of Japan, it's based on the mountainous roads around that area. Not only is that perfect structure for Forza Horizon, because let's face it, they don't have to go like for like of Japan, they could make fictional areas. It's over 2,000 foot of elevation, over 140 turns and corners. It's got a lot going for it, and if you think about it, when it's in Forza Horizon, we do not have to have pits, so we could get the stages in different events. Think about it. Most Forza Horizon titles also have drift stories, so we could have a whole drift story based around these stages, each stage having a different car to drift. Take that Toyota Mark II and take it around one of those stages. It will be epic. That is what I want. I think a lot of people want that too. But let's not just leave it at the drifting, we could also have a Touge. We could have a Touge story mode as well. We can have Touge stages and we can race against AI opponents and beat their times. It would be perfect. It would be the best game mode, and it will bring some life to Forza Horizon that's been missing for a few years. As the map's been developed over all this time, it wouldn't be out the possibilities that they could make roads around it, roads that link it to that amazing, iconic Mount Fuji. I think that is what is going to happen. I could be wrong. I will sit on this hill. I will sit on this hill and say this is what I think is going to happen with Fujimi Kaido. I think that 2 years they've been making this map, they've been doing a lot more. A little bit behind the scenes, a little bit sneaky. Build roads all the way to Mount Fuji, interact with Mount Fuji, try and climb Mount Fuji. That would be excellent. That would be perfect. Like I said a minute ago as well, we can have Touge battles. That would be perfect. We could bring back the Honda Civic EG and race each other like little Kanjo racers. I think that would be the best. If Forza Horizon brings in a track editor or a track maker from launch as well, it means we could make all of those old stages ourselves. We can recreate what we had in Forza Motorsport 4. Add more obstacles, make it more difficult. We will be living out the dreams that we used to have when we were kids, but now we are adults with mortgages that also have that same dream. Fujimi Kaido, with today's graphics, with today's technology, with today's newer cars, would be awesome in Forza Horizon. I think this would be the best move Forza could go into. I genuinely think, as a fan of both Motorsport and Horizon, bringing Japan to Forza Horizon and bringing Fujimi Kaido to Forza Horizon would be the best move ever. It's fictional, so they have all the liberties in the world because they made the track themselves. However, that is my video. Thank you so much for watching. This is just a theory, people. This is not me with information that I don't have. This is me just making a theory because I couldn't sleep last night, because I was thinking about this, so I put pen to paper and I did my little tin foil searching. So that's my thought. What do you think? What would you like to see for Forza Horizon 6? Would you like to see Fujimi Kaido? Is this a map that excites you? Or do you know what it even is? Because it was last featured 14 years ago, so not everyone knows about this track anymore. What would you like to see in Forza Horizon 6? Get down in the comments, I would love to see it. Thank you so much for watching, have a lovely day, goodbye my friends. Fujimi Kaido loves you too, goodbye.